UV2 transformation? Did I follow the program? Did I eat the meal plan? And so I'm here to answer that question for you. So we rehearsed for 7 weeks. And throughout those 7 weeks, I had to remain the same because I had to maintain the look that I had in the video. So I did not follow the meal plan while I was doing the actual UV2 rehearsals and the filming. That came afterwards. Okay, so I didn't start my transformation until January, and I didn't have the meal plan and I didn't have the workouts. I got the meal plan and the workouts when you guys got it. Okay, that's when I got it. When you guys got it, I got it. So how did I go through the transformation? See, the UV2 transformation that I got, you don't see because it was here. This is where my UV2 transformation started. It was my mindset. And understanding why Beachbody created this program is what inspired me to take action in my own health and fitness journey, because I had fallen back. Sometimes life happens. Has life ever happened to you? So life happened and I lost control. And when I lost control, I gained 30 pounds. So I knew that when UV2 was going to be released, that I could not be the same person on the video, because I wanted to serve as a inspiration and hope to other women and men and children alike that they too can do this too. That you don't have to wait for an actual program to be released. You just have to make healthy choices. So my transformation is dedicated to you guys, because you guys are the reason why I transform my life. So thank you. So we have a couple of guests here today, and I have my girl Dee Dee. Dee Dee, come over here. You may recognize Dee Dee from the UV2 workout. She's the one that's always saying, that's Dee Dee. She was so much fun to work with, and she tried to pull that purple hair on set, but yeah. No, they weren't having it. They weren't having it. But I met Dee Dee, of course, through UV2, and Dee Dee, by the way, is an actress. Yes, Dee Dee's an actress. She came to New York to find, what is it, to look for your dream? To follow your dreams, and look at you now with purple hair. She followed her dream, and we developed and bonded throughout the UV2 rehearsals. And now she's part of Team Eagle, so she's one of my So I've asked Dee Dee just to share a little bit, her transformation also, because Dee Dee also has, how much weight have you shed?
32 pounds.
32 pounds. And counting, exactly, and counting. And one of the things that she also encountered was this amazing community that we're all a part of. So I know she came to New York thinking like people in New York are so cold, right? And it was crazy. And I actually had invited Dee Dee to an event that I hosted at one of my other coaches' homes. And I want you to share with everyone what it means to be part of this amazing community.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thank you for coming, and may I say you guys look fantastic. And I have to give a shout out to whose ever daughter this is, girl boss like my mom. Okay. Yes, okay. So good morning. I'm really blessed to be here and see you guys as well. And yeah, I think that after that I signed up. But Mickey is good. First off, let's just say that. She got me with the shake. I was already on board. Because I was what you call, quote unquote, a foodie. And the directions to this shake, I literally woke up the next morning wanting the shake. And I was like, what do I have to do to get the shake? That's all I wanted to do. I wasn't even trying to work out per se. And, I was just wanting to do something that was mindless but yet healthy for my body. So I started off with the Shakeology, and then the workout seemed to come along. But going to the event that she held, it was just so, God help, it was very touching to my heart. Listening to everyone's testimony and struggle, it let me know that I have not been alone in this fight. And you think that you have, but it's just like more than 50%, probably more than 60% of the US is overweight. And it wasn't always like that. As we got better with technology and whatnot, and quick meals and all that kind of thing, and less family time, we began to eat more. And for me, my problem was emotional eating. With the YOUV2 program and just the mindset, I've learned where that came from. And sometimes that emotional eating is back, it's like so far back, it goes back to my childhood. And I didn't even realize I'm in my 30s. I look good, y'all. But I'm in my 30s and I'm eating in my 30s for something that happened when I was like 8 or 10 and I didn't know. You know, so you have to really dig deep and find out what you're doing, why you're doing it. And it can be very painful, but in the long run will be very fruitful for you to reach back and feel where these emotions are coming from. Why are you eating? Are you hungry or are you hurt? You know, so being at this event and hearing the other women's stories, it was just so dear to my heart. And I'm very sentimental. I will cry at the drop of a hat. If you slip and fall, I'm crying for you and you might be okay. So, but just hearing their stories and knowing that there were other women suffering and struggling and, you know, just trying to pull themselves up, and then there was a support system to do that with, made all the difference in the world. All the difference. And the women of all shapes and sizes, all different cultural backgrounds, and still wanting to support one another. And I am so proud and blessed to say that I am an ego. I say it proud. I get chills thinking about it. Thank you for embracing me. Thank you for supporting YOUV2. Thank you, Mickey, just for being who you are and letting God use you, because you are truly a blessing to me, more than you will ever know.
So Shakeology's worth $117 a month?
Shakeology gave me my life back. It really is. That's a blessing in disguise. And I feel, you know, when I try to tell people about it and they say, oh, I'm doing this or I'm doing that, I'm like, oof, child. Because I've been there. I've done the Herbalife. I've done the Slim Fast. And I'm telling you, this, I keep telling them, it's nothing comparison to it. There was a coach who shared that she was pregnant and she went to her doctor and said, can I still take Shakeology? And he said, bring it in. So she brought in the package of Shakeology. He read it. He said, you don't need the prenatal vitamin. Now hold on now. You got a life inside you and you are taking care of yourself and the life inside you, and you're telling me that Shakeology is better than a prenatal vitamin? What more proof do you need? So when I heard that, I didn't even know like what Shakeology was doing to the 11 symptoms in my body. I just knew I liked it. It tastes great, and I felt the effects of it the same day. Not like when you take a multivitamin, you got to take it for months on end to finally feel an effect. You drink the Shakeology, you're feeling it that day. So that when I tell people that, I'm like, if you can't get that, I'm not gonna press you. But when you see the vitality and what's going on in me, you're gonna want to know, what are you doing that's so different from what I'm doing? Well, honey, I'm not on Herbalife. I'm not on Slim Fast. I'm not popping pills. I'm taking something that's from the earth, that's really, for real, doing some magic stuff in here that you seeing out here. So when I heard that, I was like, woo, Shakeology is nourishing a life that's growing inside you and you? Honey, sign me up. So, yes.
There we go, and that she did. She signed up. So thank you so much. She is just a ball of energy, isn't she? All right, so